And this is absolutely true. And I think even when I work with the men that I work with, when I make them aware of this, it's amazing how much more productive they are in their on time when they give themselves the decompression time, when they give themselves the downtime and the nurturing time and the time to the time for gestation, as we would say, with women, when they give themselves a chance to step back, you will find that you are far more productive. Whereas if you constantly push, which is what we've been doing in society, and you're seeing societies be far less productive because they don't have the regeneration. Balance is key.
And on an emotional side, it is also key, because if I imagine women are stuffing all their emotions down just to be on the clock and to live by the system, so to speak, and achieve all those goals, what happens with them when they become mothers, right? Because many women nowadays avoid having kids till they are 40 or even later, right? Or just in total, they deny to be mothers at all, right? Which will also have consequences, right? When a woman is suppressing so much of herself and then she becomes a mother, she will take it out on her kids, 100%. Because the kid will trigger every bad side in you, right? And if you don't have systems in place, and I'm not speaking about heal before you have kids and this kumbaya rhetoric. I'm not for that, because you cannot fully heal unless you have submitted yourself into a situation that is triggering every single button that you've created or that has been grown inside of you. If you think you are healed and then you have kids, you will notice very quickly that your buttons are still pushed, or you discover new buttons. So you have to be very careful as a woman to prepare yourself. I think that's a better strategy than to say heal yourself fully before you have a partnership or kids, right? You have to prepare yourself with tools to be able to especially manage your emotion. And I think especially when you have a son, when you take it out on your son, all your frustration, you will damage that child so much that we then have that type of man that nowadays no woman wants to have anything to do with. And as a whole womanhood, we are complaining about the types of men that we are meeting. And this is all on the women, because women spend the most time with the kids. Men are still oftentimes out in the workspace. Who is taking care of the kids? Who is raising that man? It is the woman. And because she did not learn the tools and the tricks to manage her emotions, which is so crucially important in the interaction with his son, she will not teach him to respect himself, because you will always be angry at him, right? And you will not teach him tools to also treat women a certain way, because you don't treat yourself a certain way, right? And you allow him to treat you a certain way, which is negative most of the time.